Welcome to another edition of Biloxi A to Z, the insider's guide to what's happening in Biloxi. This is being recorded for Friday, March the 24th, 2023. Blue and yellow. That was the colors of the Biloxi Lighthouse earlier this week. We'll tell you why. 50 years in Biloxi. We'll tell you what business celebrated a milestone earlier this week. What's happening this weekend? We'll give you a peek at events taking place in Biloxi and give you the weather forecast. And road work. It continues throughout the city. So we'll begin today with the road reopening. Coon Street, the road that runs between the O'Keefe Museum of Art and the Biloxi Yacht Club, has reopened. The roadway still needs to be paved, but contractors have completed the installation of storm drains. Infrastructure work continues along US 90 with right-hand lane closures from Eisenhower to Pine Grove and Camellia Street to Ocean Club Drive. To keep up with infrastructure project road or lane closures, visit the city's website at biloxi.ms.us and click on the Traffic tab. Tuesday, during the City Council meeting, Mayor Andrew Fofo Gillage recognized March as Disability Awareness Month. And Tuesday night, the Biloxi Lighthouse turned blue and yellow for World Down Syndrome Day. Both are just a few of the ways Biloxi welcomes, includes, and celebrates individuals with mental and physical disabilities. To see more from the Tuesday afternoon City Council meeting, visit the city's website, then click here and click here to see the recording of Tuesday night's meeting. Wednesday afternoon, Southern Coastal Federal Credit Union held a ribbon cutting at its new location, which is 677 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, and held a 50th anniversary celebration. The credit union was opened in 1973 by then Biloxi Mayor Jerry O'Keefe and the city commissioners as an asset for city employees. And the March of the Mayor's Food Pantry Drive continues in Biloxi through Friday, March the 29th. Biloxi is asking for donations of canned tuna at one of these locations.
There is a possibility of rain tonight with the lows in the upper 60s. It clears for Saturday, but rain returns Sunday, with the highs expected to be in the mid-70s on both days and evening lows in the mid-60s. Later today, the Biloxi Parks and Recreation Department will hold a ribbon cutting for Eagle Point Park. The ribbon cutting will take place at 10519 Pin Oak beginning at 3:30 p.m. and the public is invited to attend and check out the city's newest park. Monster Jam is the world's largest and most famous monster truck tour featuring the biggest names in monster trucks. See the massive stunts of Monster Jam on Saturday night or Sunday afternoon in the Mississippi Coast Coliseum. The 7th annual Gulf Coast Oyster Cook-Off and Festival is at the Point Cadet Plaza on Saturday. This event showcases the talents and tastes of the Gulf Coast seafood, restaurants, and chefs. This is a rain or shine event and admission is charged. The Mavericks perform an American melting pot mixture of country, rock, and Latin music Saturday night at the IP Resort and Spa. For information, visit ipbiloxi.com. Gary Allen is a multi-platinum award-winning country music artist. He will perform his newest releases as well as his past favorites at the Beau Rivage on Saturday night. And these are the final days for the Penta Floating Museum replica at the Schooner Pier. She sets sail on April 2nd for the horizon. For more information, call 228-435-6320. And remember, the Biloxi High School Indian Nation 5K begins Saturday morning at 9 a.m. at the Biloxi High School campus. Check-in and late registration begin at 8 a.m., so get out and enjoy the beautiful weather. Tickets to this event and all of the events mentioned are available by visiting the various venues' websites. And to see a list of what's happening throughout the month, check out the Biloxi Community Calendar in the March issue of B News Monthly. It can also be viewed on the city's website by clicking here.
We leave you today from the Pops Ferry Causeway, where earlier this week, people and birds were enjoying the spring weather. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you again next week.